December 7th, 1941, a date forever seared into the soul of America. On this day, the tranquility of a Sunday morning was shattered at Pearl Harbor. The surprise attack by Japanese forces shook the nation to its core. It was a day of unimaginable loss and profound sorrow. Over 2,400 American lives were lost. The Pacific Fleet was devastated. America was thrust into the global turmoil of World War II, yet from the ashes of tragedy rose the unyielding spirit of a nation. The attack on Pearl Harbor awakened a sleeping giant. It ignited a fire in the hearts of Americans. They answered the call to duty with unwavering courage. They fought for freedom on distant shores. They sacrificed for a future they might never see. This was the greatest generation. Their legacy of valor and resilience continues to inspire us today. The memory of Pearl Harbor is not just about the past. It is about the present and the future. It reminds us that freedom is precious. It must be defended with vigilance and determination. We remember Pearl Harbor to honor the heroes who gave their lives. We remember to learn from the past and build a better future. 83 years have passed since that fateful day. The world has changed dramatically, but the lessons of Pearl Harbor remain timeless. They remind us of the fragility of peace. They underscore the importance of unity and resolve in the face of adversity. They challenge us to forge ahead, to honor the past by building a more peaceful and just future. Forging ahead is not a passive endeavor. It demands action. It calls for courage to confront injustice. It requires a commitment to understanding and diplomacy. It necessitates a dedication to preserving the hard-won peace that followed the sacrifices of World War II. We must remember that the greatest tribute we can pay to those who served at Pearl Harbor is not simply to remember their sacrifice. It is to live lives worthy of their sacrifice. It is to strive for a world where such tragedies are never repeated. The generation that fought in World War II is passing. Their numbers dwindle with each passing year. The torch of remembrance is being passed to a new generation. It is a generation that did not experience the horrors of that war firsthand. But it is a generation that has inherited the responsibility of safeguarding the peace they won. It is vital that young people understand the significance of Pearl Harbor. They must learn about the courage and sacrifice of those who served. They need to hear the stories of the survivors. They must grasp the fragility of peace and the importance of global cooperation. This is not just about history lessons. It is about instilling values. It is about nurturing a sense of civic duty. It is about empowering young people to be active citizens in a globalized world. It is about inspiring them to build a future where peace and understanding prevail. Section 4, the Sacred Grounds of Remembrance. Every year on December 7th, we gather at Pearl Harbor. We stand in solemn remembrance of the lives lost. We honor the service and sacrifice of the greatest generation. We reflect on the lessons of that fateful day. The USS Arizona Memorial, a somber monument straddling the sunken battleship, stands as a poignant reminder of the human cost of war. The names of the 1,177 sailors and Marines entombed within the ship are etched in marble. Their sacrifice serves as a stark reminder of the importance of peace. But Pearl Harbor is more than just a memorial. It is a symbol of resilience. It represents the indomitable spirit of America. It embodies the hope for a brighter future, a future free from the scourge of war. Section 5, a call to action, be worthy of their sacrifice. As we commemorate the 83rd anniversary of Pearl Harbor, let us remember that peace is not a passive state. It is an active pursuit. It requires constant vigilance. It demands unwavering commitment. It necessitates the courage to stand up for what is right. This is the challenge before us. It is a challenge that we must embrace with determination and resolve. We must honor the legacy of the greatest generation by building a world worthy of their sacrifice. A world where peace is not just a dream, but a living reality. Let us go forth from this day with a renewed sense of purpose. Let us dedicate ourselves to the pursuit of peace, both in our own lives and in the wider world. Let us be worthy of the sacrifices made on that fateful December day.